Coffee.
What kind of coffee?
Oh, currently my favorite is our special combination, and we get the HEB brand, and it is Texas pecan, and then I get a crazy brand that's like Hawaiian flavor, so it has coconut and macadamia nuts. So we got Texas pecan and this coconut macadamia nut, and I do, oh crap, what's the combination? 2/3 Texas pecan, 1/3 Hawaiian, and I grind it fresh, and that's the ratio. And then really I actually like it when I do the like Kerrygold butter and coconut oil and blend it up in the blender. That's my current addiction. Hey honey.
Yeah.
What are you addicted to?
Oreo cookies.
Yeah? Currently?
Yeah. Wow. I love them. That is an addiction.
How you doing on that addiction currently?
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. I haven't had, I don't know the last time I had Oreo cookies. I think right now would be potato chips.
What kind of potato chips do you prefer?
Lay's.
Oh, Lay's, the thin and crispy?
Yes, thin and crispy. Look.
What do you call them when they're really thin and crispy?
Crunchy.
Crunchy?
Mm-hmm.
Are they ever fluffy?
Oh yeah, they're fluffy. I like them when they're fluffy. When they're real, real crisp, and you know, most people say crisp, but I say fluffy. Okay. What would be some of the most annoying things about having yourself as a roommate?
We would never get any sleep because we'd be laughing all the time. Yeah, it's never boring. Yeah, I think the talking, laughing, shenanigans all the time gets old.
Anything else?
Annoying thing to have me as a roommate. I have long hair. It ends up everywhere. Not gonna lie.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Sure.
What would you like to say, wife? What would be some of the most annoying things of having you as a roommate?
Well, how much time do you have?
Oh.
Well, leaving my bras on doorknobs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's my mother's fault. Because she used to do that. Or I leave like over shirts all around. They, you know, for some reason I forget what hangers are for. Another annoying thing is that I like take 2 steps forward in a direction to go do something, and it might involve something in my hand, and that something might end up on the counter or the kitchen table because I just remembered I needed to go get something from the other room. And you know, the fun phrase squirrel, that would be me. Let's see, I could go on and on and on and on. I'm real good at like going one direction with something in my hand and turning around and, you know, forgetting where I left it. What else? I'm sure my wife could tell you lots more.
I have nothing to say.
Yeah, I get a little absent-mindedness. I get a lot absent-mindedness, and let's be clear here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think that's good for now. What's the best compliment you've ever received?
Oh. Best compliment I ever received. Oh, this is gonna be an emotional one. It was when I took Tom and Ricky, so my son and his girlfriend, and they were going on a grand adventure. And I was really freaked out. I didn't want to lose him. I had already lost Kelsey, and I was like a little nervous, and I wanted to be clingy. And I was like, how am I supposed to get through this? How am I supposed to be okay? And he said to me, Mom, I'm going to be fine. Do you know how I know? And I said, how? And he said, you raised me. And I went, well, all right. But that was like the best compliment ever. And it still makes me get emotional. Even recently, when I called him about the earthquakes, and he said, Mom, you raised me. I'm a survivalist. And I was like, yes, you are. And I raised you. Okay, Cheri, what's the best compliment you've ever received?
You are so beautiful.
Is there a story with that?
My eyes will leak.
That's all right. Mine already are.
When I met you years ago, you gave me that compliment. And it was hard for me to receive it because it was just in passing. It was nothing. It was so sincere, and it wasn't anything special. It was just, you're so beautiful. And I've never had such a sincere and authentic compliment as that one.
If I only knew then where we'd be now.
Yeah, right?
So, what's your claim to fame?
That I'm a rock star.
I love that.
I can play the guitar like nobody's business. I'm a little suave. I wish I could be serious, but I really am. You know, when I came to Texas, I moved here from Illinois, and I was doing open mics, and this really cool guy, his older gentleman, came up and he goes, I was new to Texas, right? So it was just so much fun to be here when I first got here. Still fun. And he comes up and he goes, ma'am, can I tell you something without you taking offense? I hope you don't take this the wrong way. I said, sure. You don't play the guitar like no girl from these parts. I said, that's the best compliment anyone could ever give me.
That's awesome.
Wasn't that cool? And I know that guy to this day, and I still go up and give him a big hug. But yeah. So, my claim to fame is that I can play guitar really, really well. And I embody it.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't even have to think about it. It's just, something overcomes me when I play and sing.
Awesome.
Hello.
Hello.
What is your claim to fame?
My claim to fame?
Yes.
Well, I think that I was accidentally fabulous. And before podcasts were all the thing and everybody was jumping on board, I actually got involved in having an online radio show, as it was called back then, that led to building a big community before it was hip and trendy and there were a million programs out there to tell you how to do it. So I was accidentally fabulous and kind of well known for that, and that is really awesome. But truly, if I've got fame, it's because my daughter's legacy created a lot of notoriety for the fact that I'm her mother.
Hey, honey,
Yeah.
when was the last time you climbed a tree?
Probably 2000. No. Oh, it was at Lukenbach.
Oh!
Remember that? Oh my
I know.
God. I just remembered. I didn't have to climb very far, but I did get up in the tree between the big branches. Lukenbach, what year was it?
I just saw those pictures. 2015.
2015.
Hmm?
There you go. Lukenbach 2015. Hey, when's the last time you climbed a tree?
I'm trying to remember. I know our tree outside, I had to like climb up into it to get the lights. We have lights on it.
Tree?
The family tree. So when did I do that? Probably about a month ago, to just kind of climb up in there, not real far, but climb up in there to rearrange the lights that needed a little breathing room. A month ago, our
Yeah.
family tree.
Remind
That's when
me
I
to do a video of that, of the family tree.
You know what? You could, because I need to kind of unsnug them.
Unsnug them.
Unsnug them, because I want the tree to breathe, so I need to. That's why I go out there and kind of move the lights. We have lights around the tree, so I don't like it to get too tight. The tree has to breathe.
Well, it feels like you're keeping it from having a tight waistband, which I don't like either.
I know. I'm the manual elasticity.